Larry, what's up, G? Show t-shirt. Flame on it now. So got the burger, the taco, El Taco according to Jim. Fire now. Take it easy, Jim. That's a quick way to get a timeout. Cowards. I already got Frocon donated. Frocon subscribed. I got something you can touch, Zolo. Gotta try to stream this live from Port Washington train. Corona Bumps. Who's your favorite person that has donated so far, and why is it William H. Bonson III?
I think the viewers would like, Mike, if
Frank DePresso.
you just went through what's going through your head right now. You know, like as a competitor, as a champion. How do you feel walking into this challenge?
Honestly, like after the last one, the last taco challenge, that one, I was like upset with myself. I'm like, damn, I should have done it. I let everyone down. And then Uncle Rooney was like, yo, you ate 35 tacos, bro. You didn't fail. No one can eat more than like 10. You housed 35 or 60 minutes. You should just be proud of that. So coming into this one, I was like, I've never done a spicy challenge. Coming into this challenge, never did spicy, obviously on stream. So I don't really know what's going to happen. I like spicy food. I've seen reactions of people eating this shit. Yeah, kind of knocks them down. I'm getting text messages from some of the people that are in the chat right now being like, yo, you're going to kill yourself, bro. I have to go to the hospital. It's like, listen, I'm an alpha male, all right? I don't have time for beta bullshit. If you guys read the rules, that's going to post every, I think, 5 minutes or so. Each viewer has one sweet relief channel point they can use. A sweet relief point allows me to drink one mouthful of any liquid at any time. I don't have to do it. But anyway, if you guys haven't noticed, Andrew, my brother, Dirty Fiction, is going to be joining us in this one. He's going to try to cheer me on while I go through this. And I don't even know. I doubt he's going to do that, but...
I'm along for the ride on this.
Yeah, he's along for the ride, so... Hashtag greenhouse effect. Do you have any liquids to drink other than milk, water, and sperm? Well, if the term sperm gets thrown around again, I'm gonna have to start hitting that timeout button on some people. As liquid goes, I got some water. I got any combination. I got water, heavy cream, heavy milk, ice cream. It's what we call in America 23 servings per container.
American metric word.
Yeah, I think it's an 10 ounce bottle, maybe. I don't know, 6 ounce bottle. Who knows, man? They were the rules. Posted again for every 5 subscriptions and/or $25 donated. I will add more to bomb. Top donator receives a free DBK merchandise. Could be a koozie, headband, shirt, hat. Winner announced at a later date. You don't hear an announcement about a winner, you probably didn't win because you're cheap. Put them on the noodles. My subscription goal, I set it to 50, but any subscription's a good subscription. So we got less than a minute. Appreciate the new follows. Zojolo, Danny Harris, thanks for tuning in. Phoenix, thanks for those subscriptions. I forgot my alert box wasn't on because I'm an idiot and it's my stream. But we're gonna get going here in actually 2 seconds, 1 second. Here's the alarm. Let's get this bread, boys. So we got 5 subscriptions already. A little bit of heat. Let's kick this thing off. Ooh, that's a good amount. You guys can see. I don't want to spill it. Oh, Christ.
Smells like battery acid.
I got you,
right?
George. Relax, man. Take it easy. Ooh, smells terrible. Ooh, that's some hot. There's one for you, George. Coward. And we're off to the races. I'll tell you what's happening right now in my mouth. It's like I stood in an oven with my mouth open, and it's just blazing. Oh, these aren't any easier. Woo! Yeah, that heat sneaks up on you.
Going anywhere, so. D-Baller wants to know what they taste like.
It tastes like hot asshole. That initial burn was something special. I can't even describe what was going on. Here we go. So the biggest thing for me when I do food challenges is the initial start. My heart's going. I'm nervous. There's a lot of stuff going on in the chat, but this was different because of the heat building up in my mouth. My heart was racing. I was in like panic mode, and I knew it was only going to get hotter.
I'll tell you a quick story while he's getting composure. That one time we were at a friend's house, and he bought this hot sauce that he had to sign a waiver for. And, you know, Big Mike thought he was alpha male, bro. Put way too much on his Taco Bell. Ended up throwing up in the sink and drinking out of the faucet for an hour. So this could go anywhere right now.
I also underestimated my friends and how much they want to see me in pain. So, oh, they're really hammering subscriptions now. They didn't waste any time. You can see on the top where it's labeled flamethrowers. That's the amount of subscriptions coming in at a time. You fuckers. You fucking liars. Assholes. I still believe all my friends are a bunch of cowards. I'm gonna hammer this bowl out in 3 bites.
That would indeed be my first lie of the day. I did not finish that bowl in 3 bites. In fact, it took me a little longer than 3 bites.
Oh, your mother. The sound's gotta go away.
Now I'm in full panic mode, as the noodles are the cool part, and the hot sauce is just overtaking everything. So I'm eating spicy noodles to cool my mouth off. It's just a disaster right now.
It's this shitty sauce I'm about to eat. Someone use their fucking... Someone bail me out.
I wasn't even mad. I was just panicking, and I wanted to drink something and get this heat out of my mouth, because it just hurt like all hell.
Spoonful of sugar make the medicine go down, bro.
It's 2.
I hit 50 subscriptions, though, so there's a positive in all this.
Christ. Holy shit, that's hot.
Not only was it hot, it didn't taste good either. That sauce, it's made just to mess with people. There's no good quality about it other than it burns your mouth 150%.
Hey, Pat. Hey, Pat.
Just stalling for time here. I'm trying to reset the sub bar. My hands are sweaty. I'm sweaty. You can see I'm glistening. I still have noodles. People are telling me I look like shit in the chat. I'm pretty much just in full panic mode trying to get this to end, but I realize I still have a lot of food left and their subs are still coming in.
Fuck you guys. You guys are fucking frauds. You guys were lying this entire time. Liars. Let's hit it. It's 2. There's 4 more.
You know how they say you can't get lower than rock bottom? Well, here you go.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Maybe I'm just being a pussy about this entire thing.
This is exactly when my body started going into panic mode and like shock because my feet went numb. I didn't know what to do with my hands. I was just sitting in that chair and wanted it all to end. Had to hit the dab on them, you know?
Holy fucking hell.
My friends are sick bastards.
You guys are sick bastards, you know that?
Maybe I'm the sick bastard. I don't know. Now the chat's turning on me saying I'm not taking the proper amount of hot sauce in each shot. So you can see my friends, like I said earlier, are a bunch of sick bastards. And I have to remind them this stuff's really hot.
There's only 1 bottle, George. Coward. Yeah, 100 subs, Rock. I'll stick it up my ass. My tongue is numb.
Wait, what's the time limit on this?
It's till I finish the 4 bowl, making 0 progress in that front.
The noodles tasted like a wet sponge dipped in hot sauce. Just overall, 0 out of 10.
This fucking sucks ass. This is the worst thing I've ever done. Your sisters. All your sisters are butt naked. Yeah, let's go.
False sense of confidence.
It's not that bad anymore. It's not that hot.
It was indeed still hot.
Your mother. Oh, the knee.
The crab walk is something I invented. It never really got me any girls or did anything other than make me look like a jackass on the dance floor. But it's my signature move and I stick by it that one day it'll work. Shooters are gonna shoot every time.
It's my ass, Jim. I hate you.
So Jim decided it'd be a good idea to slow play me this whole time. So every time I got a little closer to catching up with all the leftover shots, he would add a couple more. So he's a real sick son of a bitch for doing that. But hey, I appreciate the support and I'm glad he came out and supported what I'm trying to do here. So thank you, Jim.
So my body has a fucking furnace in it. Are you guys ready for the Edgar Allan Poe? Once a pint, once a... Oh, fuckers. You liars. You cowards. Sitting behind a fucking TV screen. Eat it, Larry. Why don't you go fix a computer or something, geek?
Panic mode.
Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary, over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore. Once I nodded, nearly napping. Suddenly there came a tapping, as someone gently rapping at my chamber door. "'Tis some visitor," I muttered, tapping at my chamber door. "Only this and nothing more." "Ugh, your sister."
Nobody wants to see their sister naked, especially when some dumbass is reading Edgar Allan Poe while his mouth is on fire.
"Ugh, your sister." No links in the chat, jackass. Spice went up my nose. Spice in my nose.
That was a dentist sound. That was a D-Moolah sound.
Jesus Christ.
The heat is starting to spread all over my face. It's on my lips. It's up my nose. It's no good. Thanks, T-Banks.
Appreciate it, T-Banks.
My body's in full-on shock mode at this point. I'm moving around a lot, as you can see. However, I think adrenaline kicked in because I kind of settled down, and I'm like, this isn't really that hot anymore. I feel like I overcame it, and it is what it is at this point.
I think I realigned myself. I found my center.
There's another lie I just told. You see, what was happening was my body was in such a panic mode, I just started going numb to everything. The only thing that burned was the outside of my lips. Everything else, my hands, my feet, my face, everything else was numb besides my lips. So this was another false sense of security.
No, we're not about that life, PH. We want to make it as hot as possible.
Jesus Christ, that was bad. That last one.
I should have stopped right there. I should have known something was wrong. I don't look good at all.
My mouth is actually numb, but now it's just slowly burning more and more continuously down my throat.
JJ Watt's a coward.
I can't stand JJ Watt. Someone mentions JJ Watt. I'm glad my brother stood up for me on this one because I was dying. JJ Watt, JJ 8-8. Do it in the playoffs, you loser. Your whole team's, you've always been a loser. Nothing about you is cool.
Oh, fuck you, Ed. You. Why don't you go fuck yourself, fuckers?
Yeah.
You fucking liars. If I faint, just let it happen.
Let's get ready to rumble!
My brother Andrew decided to turn his back on me and donate 5 subs. So that was a real kick in the pants. And you could see in the video, I am easily not feeling well. I don't look good. I'm pale. My heart is racing. Like I said, my chest is on fire. I'm covered in milk.
It's not even hot anymore. Everything's just numb. My body hurts. I feel like I need an EpiPen. I feel like I need to get kicked in the balls. Oh, there's like a lot of sensations going on right now.
Be mad all you want. But this is legitimately the only thing that made me feel better, was saying this.
Oh, your mother. Oh, your sister is so ugly.
I'm sure they're in fact lovely ladies, but at this moment I didn't care. I was going to be slinging it back and forth.
Like a vampire. I don't know, man. It's pottery 101 over here.
Yeah, Pottery 101. I got it.
Back into the chamber turning, all my soul within me burning. Soon again I heard a tapping somewhat louder than before. Surely, said I, surely that is something at my window lattice. Let me see then what thereat is, and this mystery explore. Let my heart be still a moment, and this mystery explore. 'Tis the wind and nothing more. Open here, I flung the shutter. When with many flirt and flutter is there stepped a stately raven of a saintly dates of yore, but with the mien of lord or lady, perched above my chamber door, perched upon a bust of Pallas, just above my chamber door, perched and sat, and nothing more. Then this ebony bird, beguiling my sad face into smiling, by the grave and stern decorum of the countenance it wore. Though my crest be shorn and shaven, thou, I say, art sure no craven, ghastly grim and ancient raving, wandering from the nightly shore. Tell me what thy lordly name is on the night's plutonium shore. Quoth the raven, hashtag nevermore. Hashtag nevermore. I can't feel anything. My feet are numb. Everything from the neck down to like my jejunum, also numb. My genitals are like curled back in, and I'm sitting in a puddle of sweat. Yeah, it's flight mode. I think earlier I was in fight mode, and the adrenaline was going. All right, I'm gonna do 3 of these fucking things to get them out of the way. You cowards, you guys are a bunch of lying frauds.
Reading the poem actually helped a lot. It helped take my mind off of everything that's going on in my body, which ended up being a detriment at the end.
Oh, fuck you, Jim.
If you go.
Now, I'm not a wuss. I know Jim's plan. I was onto it at this point, and I knew every time I tried getting a little ahead, or every time I started looking like I was turning a corner and getting over it, I knew Jim was going to come back with some more heat. And you know what? I'm glad he did, because he thought he was going to get the best of me. Well, not today. Not today, Jim. It tasted like sour battery acid mixed with expired apple juice. Just not a good combination of flavor going on right now.
Then this ebony bird, beguiling my sad fancy into smiling, by the grave and stern decorum of the countenance it wore. I already read that line. But the raving, sitting lonely on the placid bust, spoke only that one word, as if his soul in that one word he did outpour.
So that mixture was whole milk, heavy cream, and a scoop of ice cream mixed all together, hoping that would help, but all it did was fill me up on dairy.
You can hear me? Yo, Big Mike.
Yo, what's up?
How you feeling, bro?
Not good. Say what's up to the chat. That's Javi.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Nicky Nice, I see you, my brother. Nicky Nice came through with the plug last couple weeks ago for UFC.
I think I'm done, guys. I think I'm done.
I should have been done. I should have been done about 10 minutes ago, but I was indeed lying again.
Mike, it's not about how hard you hit. It's
Matt,
about
shut
how
up.
you get hit. And keep going.
That's it. I'm done. I'm done.
Javi was about to get punched in his face if he was in person. I can't stand that shit.
Bring in the ice cream.
Now, I thought the ice cream was like my parachute. I was like, all right, I can get through this. I have a bowl of ice cream on deck, ready, good to go. However, I was already full on about half a gallon of dairy, and I assumed the ice cream would just overpower all this heat. However, this sauce was coursing through my veins. It was shutting all my senses down. So when I did get the ice cream eventually, the damage was already done. The basement was flooded. The house was burned down. Whatever metaphor you want to use, the ice cream served no purpose at this point. I was beyond the point of failure. My body had nothing left to give. I knew something was wrong. My heart rate was through the roof. I was way too sweaty. I couldn't catch my breath, couldn't breathe. It was like an adrenaline rush after you do something crazy or something crazy happens, like a car accident, you bungee jump or something. You get that like euphoric high. Except you take that euphoric high, you put a Dutch oven in your stomach, and you turn the oven on 500 degrees. That's the sensation I had going through my body at that point. Also, shout out to Javi for freezing up when the camera got turned on him. Jeez.
What do you got, Matt? Tell a story or something. I'm dying over here. Say something.
Mike, I believe in you. I believe in you, bro.
Not that, man. You already said that. Tell a good story or something. The chat's waiting for you.
I don't have any good stories. You put me on the spot, man. I don't have any good stories off the top of my head.
You gotta be ready to go at any time. You gotta tell the
had,
story
like,
about Matt. You gotta tell the story how you used to shade. He used to do the shady, cut the line at fast food.
Oh, you want to hear about that, Mike?
I think the fans want to hear about it.
All right, yo. So back in the day when times were a little harder, you know, funds weren't there. I used to wait for people to order at fast food restaurants. They pay at the first window. I'd cut them off at the second window and take their bag of food and just drive off. It was a regular occurrence, actually. And I taught Michael how to do it. I taught Nicky Nice how to do it. I used to do it with the hockey team. We'd have kids in Big Tom's minivan, and we just go around robbing fast food places.
I got your 10 push-ups right here. I don't look good. I don't feel good. I will do the push-ups and sit-ups. I'll do push-ups. Sit-ups ain't gonna do it. It was filthy.
Filthy, right, man? Beating the kids.
It's a very cheap move that he did, but hey, it worked. We were kids, man. It was a different time.
My stomach is just in a big knot right now. It feels like I'm getting punched in the gut. I feel like I got into a fist fight. Fist fight with the fucking devil.
A fist fight that I lost horribly. Just not having it right now. I could feel all the heat just moving around my body.
Doesn't believe in insurance?
Hold it up. I'm gonna screen record this one.
Yeah!
Yeah, baby, that's it. That's the fucking finisher. Hashtag nevermore. I'm gonna suck on a thumb later. Oh, my stomach's killing me now.
No.
Damn it. Should have went one more. Oh, my stomach's fucking killing me, dude. Should have called 911 right there. Oh, it's... Ugh. Don't give me the ball. Look how pale my face just got. It's not going well.
Sweats.
Yeah, dude, it's bad.
It's coming out. It's coming out soon. That's all that means. It's coming out soon.
Oh my god, dude, I'm sweating bad. Should have called 911. Oh my god, dude, it's not good. It is over.
Just get out. Just get out there.
I feel like I was fighting the good fight at this moment, but as you can see, I keel out of the chair and down goes Rocky. Full on emergency, call 911.
Oh, there it is.
Let's go to the bathroom, man.
You on stream right now doing all this? I
Yeah.
don't have it open. Jesus.
So immediately following what you just saw at the end where I turned the camera off, I hobbled to the bathroom. I couldn't stand up straight. I was keeled over. Felt like I got stabbed in the stomach. So I made it to the bathroom, pouring sweat out of everywhere. I'm talking down my legs, my feet, hands. Any part of my body was drenched in sweat, but I was shivering cold. I made it to the sink where I held myself up, on the edge of the sink like that, and vomited, but it was more like a nervous vomit. While this is all going on, dog's going wild, crawl to the couch, literally dragging myself to the couch. I roll on top of it, still can't settle. It just felt like I was getting stabbed over and over and over again in my stomach. I got an ice pack, threw it on. I laid there. I told Trish to call an ambulance. Got to go to the hospital. By the time they got there, it looked like I jumped in a pool with how much sweat. It was pale. My heart rate went from 162 down to 67 within 3 minutes. My alarm was going off. My iWatch alarm was going off. It just wasn't a good time. So ended up spending about 3 hours in the hospital. After I came clean and told them what happened, they didn't really feel bad for me anymore. They're just you're going to have a stomach ache for about 12 hours, have some Tums, Pepto-Bismol. Don't do that again unless you want to have the same stomach ache. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Those of you that tuned in live, hopefully you enjoyed the live viewing of it. I'll probably never do a spicy challenge again, just based on what the hell just happened to me. It wasn't a fun experience. That panic feeling and that feeling that I have no idea what's going on with my body, time to call an ambulance, is not a good feeling. So I don't recommend that at all. If you enjoy my content, don't forget to subscribe. Twitch.tv/DonnieBabyKid. I'm also on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at DonnieBabyKid, and on YouTube, also DonnieBabyKid. So the links are on the bottom. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to the next food challenge next month.